Hello and welcome back. Sermon to all the frustrated engineers and scientists. Once the World Bank has been established and things have settled down a bit, I intend to charge NASA with the task of building me a viable colony on the Moon and Mars. All other space agencies on the planet will also be invited to participate. The World Bank will fund them all. I appoint Dr. Robert Zubrin as overall project lead. What say you, number one? I like his strategy of living off the land. I charge you, sir, with the task of building me a viable colony on the Moon and Mars, and to do so before you die. Build me my next Trinity. Moon, Earth, Mars. Build me an empire. That felt good. To say that and actually mean it. Now that's a head rush. Appoint a project leader for the Moon team and a project leader for the Mars team. The three of you shall constitute the Trinity of the program. Once a month, the Trinity shall report to the Justice League and answer three questions. What was accomplished last month, what you intend to accomplish next month, and what, if anything, is getting in your way. Also, I'm an electronic engineer by training, and I want a small piece of such a historic endeavor. University of Michigan, class of 92, I can provide references. I suspect that once we get to Mars and have a real good look around, we're going to discover that we've been there before. I claim no direct knowledge, it is just a theory of mine. As Graham Hancock likes to say, we are a species with amnesia. I like Graham, he does a lot of out-of-the-box thinking. We are a species with amnesia is a dual trinity and demonstrates to me that Graham has achieved a certain level of consciousness. You're not quite there yet, big guy, but you're getting close. Graham, we should party? Look me up. I'm not asking for much here. At the end of the day, when the aliens finally do land on the White House lawn and ask to be taken to your leader, all I want is to be that guy. Why do this? Because I want to give as many people as possible a goal worth of aspiring to, and because I think it would be cool to spend the weekend at a luxury resort on the Moon. It's only 3 days to the Moon. Is that the truth I hear screaming in the background? Okay, maybe a long weekend. 3 days there, 3 days on the Moon, and 3 days back. Since the whole ride is an adventure, that's doable and kind of tight. Make it so, Robert. Make it so, number one. Look, when I look into the future, I see a world where our super high-tech military-industrial complex has nothing useful to do. That is not satisfactory. So as the need for defense diminishes, NASA is going to absorb the excess capacity, and if we're very clever, we will find a way to slide NASA the funds it needs to pull this off. By the way, I prefer not to have to pay through the nose to do this, so be gentle with the budget. Do it and be gentle. Find a balance. Proclamation number one, Kingdom of Peace. By order of the King, all member nations of the kingdom, one nation or many nations, one kingdom, many nations, one kingdom, shall reduce their defense budgets by 3% a year beginning with year one of admittance. At 3% a year, that gives me plenty of time to change my mind. If things take longer than expected, I can always rescind the order. By order of the King, the previous order is rescinded is easy enough. If you're considering suicide, I suggest starvation. It gives you plenty of time to change your mind. As far as Mars is concerned, it is brimming to the top with minerals and other such goodies. Heck, we might even find some unobtainium. I mean, look at all that cheddar. Free for the asking. Go get me some of that cheddar, number one. Do it and be gentle. Balance the two. By the way, guess how many bids I want you to get on each subsystem. Okay, let's take a break and end with an arrow. This one is for Dad on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Happy Father's Day, Dad. You gave me Mom. You took my crap. You gave me you. I love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Just an itty bitty teeny weeny tiny bit closer. That's all, folks. What say you? I'll be